So next, our second speaker is Glenn Albios, Dean of Tourism Department, STI Department, presenting the topic how to market tourism using social media platforms, big data analytics, AR, VR, as well as AI.
Good morning. Uh, Good morning once again. I am Miss Glenna Albios, and I will be talking to you this morning about the how to market tourism using social media platforms, including big data analytics, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and the virtual reality. So to start with, next slide, please. Okay, so this presentation aims to inform the audience on some basic informations on how to market tourism industry using the social media, BDA, AI, AR, VR, and its impact to the tourism industry. And the second objective is, our objective presentation is for me to share some social media and digital marketing campaigns of the Department of Tourism, Philippines. Next slide, please. So, one of the most important changes rapidly evolving in the world is the world of digitalization. Digital and technological innovations are now the drivers in promoting and marketing tourism, both the local and international. Digitalization, social media platforms, AI, AR, VR are some of the most vibrant tools for success in businesses today. People are now talking how they can make business and market their products and services by digitalization or even using social media platforms. Well, it's not new to the world. Yes, because years before or long ago, it already exists. But the only difference is that the business of the industry must find ways to stand out from rivals, promote themselves as the best among the option for tourists, and highlight some of the things that make them different or superior. As as I have read, according to Martin Zarnoxi, the rapid development of the digital world brings novel and innovative solutions into the digital tourism spaces by the day. Peer-to-peer communication is outstanding important in technological environment of tourism. And because of digital revolution, it has brought different trends and features, unlocked different solutions and travel and hotel bookings, many to choose sites that can be an avenue for sharing experiences and open the mind of the people in the business world to innovate its form of sales and marketing by the use of digital platforms and other digital technologies. So knowing that tourism is extremely a competitive sector in the service industry, we are challenged on how to market the industry using the different social media platforms, data analytics, AI, AR, and VR. Next slide, please. Okay, let us start with the social media platforms. So anybody or any one of us here don't have any social media apps in our cell phones or gadgets? Well, if you don't have, you must take any of those. So what social media plays in our industry? Well, of course, it always plays an significant role and has greatly shaken up the world of digital marketing, both on the demand and supply side of the tourism industry, allowing to market services and products, and by allowing visitors directly interacts with the destination through the use of internet and other digital forms. So it also serves as a customer service channel and platform, destination discovery via social sharing. Well, as we all know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat are few examples of social media platforms around the world. This enables people to connect with each other, exchange and sharing experiences, career interests, and other forms of expression via virtual communities and networks. Where in fact, even our grandparents, our parents, who are considered baby boomers, are now into this technology. So what a great deal with the technology. It also what? Documenting or travel can be used for travel research and travel agency reboot. In this time of pandemic, it's so hard for us to travel in real. But this technology helps us to what? To travel through the power of technology. Next slide, please. Another one is the big data analytics. So it's another trend of the industry nowadays, considered as a very useful tool in marketing tourism industry. For what reason? This gives you some thoughts on how this technology plays the world of marketing tourism industry. Big data analytics is often a complex process of examining big data to uncover information such as hidden patterns, correlations, market trends, and customer preferences. Well, while people generate a lot of data on the end source internet voluntarily or involuntarily, companies, corporations make use of the data to help them in leveraging analytics on predicting upcoming trends in the industry and better decisions to grow and develop. This also enables to market and maximize their income opportunities and design the best travel experiences for travelers and passengers. According to my readings from Bismarck, tourism boards and companies in the tourism sector can now benefit from the data in this type in many ways. That includes like marketing campaigns, offering packages tailored to visitors likely, and deciding which consumer or countries to focus on winning customers. So obviously they can identify targeted groups of potential customers and every stage in the trip planning process. This also can increase efficiency and quality of service. Big data can be used also to predict which services and products might work well in the market. So it can also be a tool for forecasting trends, needs, and interest in real time to tourists. Next slide, please. Next is the artificial intelligence. So AI, or known as AI, has already existed for decades, of which the concept is linked to ideas of automation. The process where human intervention is not available or applicable because of its advancement in technology. There are some countries who are now using like this or this kind of technology. For example, travel websites can look at past bookings to make an intelligent recommendations for future bookings. The benefit here is that tourism can have a fast response from customer queries and can be guaranteed a 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, regardless of staff availability. One of the common technology of AI is the chatbots that are increasingly used for customer service purposes because they are able to respond to customers very quickly. Well, AI can help travel agents also analyze travelers' profile by looking at their preferences, budget, location, eating habits and choices, and thereby helping produce personalized and tailor-made suggestion for travelers. Next slide, please. The next one is the augmented reality. This is all about overlaying the digital information onto real world setting rather than replacing them with the entire 3D environments. Example for this, for some tourism application now allow users to point their phone at a restaurant or tourist attraction in the real world and see online reviews on the screen. This can help market service and products of the tourism industry since the tool allows the marketer and business to alter the way customers perceive their surroundings and travel industry as often as selling experiences and physical environment. So by using AR, you can build all around tours inside your room or in a destination, lodging details or the details of the accommodation and prices while exploring even the hotels and other destinations. It is also a good way to market and advertise your hotel or your business for engaging target markets to explore comprehensive scale of hotel service. Next slide, please. And lastly, the virtual reality. So consider virtual reality as a most promising one. It also allows potential customers to experience hotel, airport lounge, restaurant, local attraction. They can also have this technology help them in marketing tourism. Virtual reality tours can also are usually enjoyed through any of the major web browsers. The enjoyment can be further enhanced through the use of the VR headset. It also increases bookings and sales and attract visitors online. So with this help, the enjoyment can be, let us say, immeasurable, since even they are not that in that particular area, still they can manage to explore the site or the destination. Next slide, please. So in conclusion, sorry, next slide, please. Yeah. So in conclusion, whether we like it or not, digitalization is part of everyone's life. The world do not have nobody in this world don't have any apps in phones, computers, laptops, and other digital gadgets. Digitalization is everyone that must adapt, and no single one must leave behind. Countries with good tourism promotion and marketing invested a lot, even it cost them. The challenge now is even how complex the tourism industry is. Social media platforms, BDA, AI, AR, and VR emergingly in demand. Technology companies develop more applications. Competition among providers are there. Let us accept the fact that it is very useful, making things easier, accurate, and we are now living in this digital world. Reading how useful technology in the world of tourism, well, the objective of the tourism industry remain the same, as to share experiences, destinations, provide better avenue to share, enjoy, and experience touring around using the digital technologies. And so, the influence of digital technology or marketing rise above borders and allow the travel sector to entice people from all over the world of the different places they can visit. And to end my presentation, I'd like to share this quote from Zhang Xin that no economy, no company, in fact, no individual can help its potential today without embracing the fundamental trends, which is globalization and digitalization. They will dominate for quite some time. As to end also, I'd like to share to you a video presentation or a digital presentation from the Philippine Tourism or Philippine Department of Tourism. Once again, good morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Albios. I think we'll stop here because it's already past 10 minutes. Thank you so much for your
Thank you so
research.
much.
This topic is
Yeah,
indeed
thank you.
very interesting, and I think, a lot of companies have made use of social media during the COVID-19 pandemic to market themselves and stay
Yes.
relevant with their customers, existing customers. So it'll be very interesting to see in the next year if someone actually researches on the impacts of how
Yeah,
this has actually helped the industry. Thank you
yeah.
so much. Please stay on with
Thank
us. Thank
you.
you.